Hello, my name is Sheila Harris. I am Director of Programs for AFCAMP, which is Advocacy for Children with Disabilities, and I've been working here since 2003. In AFCAMP, we provide support for families that have children with special needs. We have free training at least twice a year for parents, and we go to PPTs with them at the schools as well.
Have you ever done an internship?
Yes, I did. I did internship when I was in college. I'm not going to say when. But at Eastern Connecticut State University, it was called, and I did an internship at a elementary school because I wanted to become a teacher. But as I did my internship, I realized that was not for me, so I changed my major from education to human services.
What led you to working for AFCAMP?
Well, I was in between jobs at that point. I was working at the Boys and Girls Club on Name Drive in Hartford, and I was in between jobs. I had left there, and a friend of mine had told me about an agency called AFCAMP, and they work with families that have children with disabilities, and they invited me to come to a training that night. So I came to the training and heard the presentation by Merva Jackson, who is the founder of AFCAMP, in which it was founded in 1999, and she was talking about schools and how the children that had special needs were not getting proper services, and parents did not know their rights as far as IDA was concerned. And it was so interesting to me that I decided to volunteer. And that was in the month of October of 2003. And I volunteered for a few weeks, and then she knew that I needed a job, so she offered me a job, and I became a volunteer first. I volunteered, and then I got a job here as doing transition training for high school students and their parents. And that's how I started at AFCAMP.
Why did you want to give students an opportunity to intern at AFCAMP?
I think, like me, I didn't know a lot about disabilities or how mental health affected young people. So having interns come to be part of what we do, I thought it was a good learning experience for them as well, to see how families, what they go through, and trying to get support for their kids with special needs, how parents want to learn the process, and also having someone there to support them understand what they're going through. So I felt interns could learn not only from the parents, but just as well learn about what special education is, because we have a lot of trainings, and we have trainings, we have the interns participate in the trainings if they're there during that time of the year. We have the training, and also let them do intakes over the telephone, help assist them doing face-to-face when a parent comes in. They hear the true story from the parent's mouth, and also just to see what we do on a one day-to-day basis at AFCAMP. And sometimes it's not as active because during vacation time or summertime we're not as busy, but during the school year we are busy. Parents calling us, coming in for support. And interns also provide a lot of support to us as staff, because they could do things like myself. I'm not computer lit, but a lot of interns that come here are very good in working on the computers, doing Excel, PowerPoints, and different things like that. So they are also access to us, and it's a good relationship. Build a good relationship with not only the intern, but also with families in the community, to know that this is something that AFCAMP looks forward to get interns come in. And we have had interns from Central Connecticut State College. We started with them. We have had 3 in the past 3 years, and they were students going for their bachelor's and one going for a master's. We've had them from Goodwin College, as you said. We have Akiki, and now we have Capital Community College, Tre'sor, and we have others during the summertime that come here from Blue Hills Civic Association. We've had them come as well.
Okay, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, how are you, everybody? My name is Kiki Dixon, and I'm an intern here at AFCAMP with Tre'sor. I'm a student at Goodwin College. I'm getting my bachelor's in human services and a minor in family studies.
Okay, Kiki. So, why did you want to do an internship here at AFCAMP?
I wanted to do an internship here at AFCAMP because first I had no idea that it existed. As it turns out, one of my professors, she knew about it, and she explained to me that AFCAMP might be a good fit for me because of the field that I was going into. Due to the fact that I also have an associate's in disability services, and so she told me about it, and so she called the director, Miss Sheila Harris, and told her that I may be a good candidate to do my internship here. And from there, me and Miss Sheila connected, and I came in for an interview, and I was lucky enough to be able to be here and intern, and it's been great.
What did you enjoy most about this internship?
What I enjoyed most was being able to present the focus group that Tre'sor and I are going to be presenting on Thursday, because not only that, but through getting all the information and putting it together, it was rewarding for me to know that I was able to do that, and also it was great working with Tre'sor, because she's such a beautiful person, and she also helped me with putting the PowerPoints together and things like that. And even just with me going over practicing and trying to present it from the PowerPoint, she's been helpful with giving me feedback and telling me whether I'm long-winded or or if I did good. So it was great working with her. I really love working with her.
Thank you. I like working with you too.
Oh, thank you.
So what did you learn from being at AF Camp?
What I learned was that I didn't know how hard it is for parents when they have to advocate for their children with disabilities who are enrolled in the public school system. I learned here that it's an ongoing process that can be very stressful and grueling for the parents, and sometimes if the kids are of age, it can be stressful for them too. And that's why I wanted to present the focus group, because of the fact to teach kids that they can also advocate for themselves with their parents, to help school officials understand that they are capable of what the parents is asking for them, and that even though with their disabilities there's documentation that say that they can't function. It's not a matter of them not functioning. It's just that they function differently, and accommodations are and can be needed.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.